What's up guys, Zach here, and this is going to be a different type of video. This is going to be a video called Drawing with Friends, and this is the first episode, and I have my friend Liztess.
I'm his friend.
Yes, obviously.
We didn't just meet 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I've known her for about like 10 years.
Yeah,
about 10 years.
Yeah, actually 10 years though.
Yeah.
Wow, it's been a decade. This has finally come to fruition.
It's been a while. So yeah, we're just gonna be drawing and kind of talking and all that kind of stuff. I mean, drawing whatever we want. Yeah, this is gonna be a new segment. If you guys like this, I'll definitely make more of these. If not, then
We'll
I won't.
still make more of these.
Yeah, or maybe that. Alright, without further ado, let's get started.
Okay.
I always use, I don't know, it's like not focusing. Is it not focusing?
Should I poke the screen?
Nah, it's not focusing. But anyways, I'm using Micron pens. I love the Micron, the graphic ones.
I'm using a Sharpie. Ta-da! It's not focusing for me either. This is a Sharpie of the brand Sharpie.
By the way, how do you guys like my mohawk? Should I keep it or not? I mean...
And now it's blacker.
I could probably cut paper with this hair, you know?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Instead of using scissors, you know, just like...
Cut everything with your hair.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, what do you think of drawing?
I have the artistic talents of a giraffe holding a marker.
It's all good, you know.
I mean, not to, down talk giraffes or anything, but I'm gonna draw a giraffe.
Alright, I'm gonna just draw whatever comes to mind. I don't know what I'm gonna draw, but I'm gonna just draw some weird stuff.
It's gonna be the best giraffe you've ever seen.
Yeah.
This is blank paper.
Yeah. Yeah.
It used to be my bio lab notebook.
Oh, you took bio?
Yeah, I got a B. I mean an A.
That's pretty much how it looks so far. I'm gonna draw some more stuff because it's like, I feel like it's a little too short to just draw Timmy Turner and, you know.
So for me, a giraffe is gonna take like about an hour and a half. So.
Oh, by the way, she's new to YouTube, so I'm gonna link all of her stuff in the description and all that stuff that all YouTubers say and whatnot.
And then I'll link him, then you can just bounce back and forth between our pages and it'll be like YouTubeception. I had a lot of caffeine.
I didn't. I just got bored today, so.
I feel like their legs start higher up. Also, I don't know why my giraffe is so square.
It's like very contemporary art. Like you just see this on a big canvas. It's like another like those big. Like I hate to like bash like those scribble things. Like they're like 15
Don't
feet
bash
tall.
with the scribble thing.
But this, I mean, this is a lot better, obviously.
This looks
But like
a
you could kind of see it on one of those things. You know?
If you gave a cat
Yeah.
a permanent marker, it'd probably draw something kind of similar to this. This is my giraffe is wearing shoes. Why is it wearing shoes?
I don't know. I'm drawing some like weird. Like this guy could easily be on like Pokemon Generation like 2 or 1 or.
It looks so Rick and Morty-ish.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
If you guys watch Rick and Morty, you're a friend of mine.
I really liked the first season. A
Yeah,
lot.
I like the first and second. The third one was
Yeah, I thought it was
massive
alright.
disappointment.
Yeah. When's the fourth one, or is there gonna be a fourth one?
I'm sure there will be a fourth one, but I have no idea when it's coming out.
Yeah. The first one is highly recommend that one. That's probably the best one.
That was a great season. I don't know what's going on with my
What are your favorite cartoon shows, by the way, guys? You have a favorite? Comment below. I would love to know. I would say my top. I would say top 5. I would say Hey Arnold.
You love these throwback
I love the throwback ones because that's kind of what got me started drawing, you know, cartoons and all that kind of stuff. But I would say Hey Arnold, SpongeBob. Like,
SpongeBob is great.
First 2 seasons were amazing.
Who even knows the first 2 seasons of SpongeBob?
Man. Band Geeks, that's my favorite episode.
Oh.
But, by the way, were you guys disappointed about the Super Bowl? They like half-assed that SpongeBob song. I was so disappointed. Yeah.
In actual school?
Yeah. They said they were gonna play it. Everyone got so I was like, oh my god, it's actually gonna happen. They're gonna play the song. Apparently, it's like Adam Levine, the Maroon 5 guy.
Yeah. He
was supposed to play it or whatever. That's from what I heard. And they just like got the cartoon intro and then just went to Travis Scott, and he played Sicko Mode, which I like Sicko Mode.
I like that song.
But I wanted the Sweet Victory song.
I
was waiting for that.
I didn't even know that was gonna happen.
Oh, that was gonna happen.
What was I even doing during
They totally like catfished us.
They SpongeBob you.
Yeah. I was so disappointed. No pun intended. I got something weird. I don't know if you can see. Weird character. I wish I brought my other pens, but I just have this one.
That is so Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't finish my top 5. So yeah, Hey Arnold, SpongeBob. I like Doug, but Doug only in Nickelodeon, not the Disney. The Disney was terrible.
Disney did a Doug?
So after Doug ended on Nick, Disney bought it.
Who's that?
I don't know. I guess they bought it off the creator or whatever, and it just wasn't good. It just wasn't good.
Oh.
Like the drawing style was just, I don't know. I didn't like it when it was on Disney. When it was on Nick, it was so funny. I still watch that show.
I have not watched Doug in years.
Oh man.
I think that was actually like one of my least favorite ones. I'm not really sure why though. I think I was just dumb. I was too young to get it, like to understand what was happening.
Oh, that show came out in '91, the first season.
Yeah, so I was born in '94.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah. And what else do I like Jimmy Neutron. That was a good
Jimmy Neutron was great.
The animation, even like back then, it was like 2002. It aired on TV, and it was like really superb. Like the 3D animation was awesome. I was always amazed how they got that. Yeah, Carl was a good character. And,
I sing the folding song whenever I'm folding things.
I forgot how it goes.
Folding and hanging. I think that's how it goes.
I know Sheen. I could do Sheen. That guy is good.
That's another show I haven't watched in ages. Now I just watch.
It's all on Hulu. A lot of the shows are on Hulu.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like now I just watch like American Dad a lot.
I haven't watched that in a long time. Yeah, I haven't like Family Guy. I haven't watched either.
I like Family Guy too, but I think I like American Dad more because Roger is kind of hilarious. I identify with him.
What should we call this video? I mean, like drawing with friends, but like I feel like we need like one of those
like a
it was like catchy,
title.
yeah, like a clickbait. I mean, come on, every YouTuber uses like a clickbait.
You'll never believe what this girl drew.
Like
half giraffe, half math.
you know, that type of stuff.
Alright, what do you guys think that he should call the next segment of this video? Because I think this one's probably...
I mean, by the time it's up...
This one probably has to be drawn with friends, but maybe the next one could be like...
I'm saying the segment could be called Drawing with Friends, but I'm saying like...
Like this specific one?
Yeah, because I feel like everyone has like a different personality, and you have, you know... So I feel like each one should be like called something else. I don't know, we'll find, I guess, whatever I decide, you know. Or we decide, or whatever.
Do I make a tree in this corner to make the giraffe eat? Or do I put a pocketbook on it to make it look like it's going shopping? I feel like the pocketbook is too hard. I've never seen a pocketbook on a giraffe before. I have seen trees though. Not that this is how trees look, but whatever. spots on his leg. I feel like I'm drawing so much more animated now that I know you're gonna time lapse it.
Oh, it's gonna be sweet.
It's like, huh. This is my art. It kind of looks like a giraffe. I can definitely see it abstractly. Are you guys excited for Game of Thrones to come back? You don't need to put that in, but I'm excited.
I honestly just never thought to watch that show.
Alright, outrage in the comments right now. Everyone just outraged. Peer pressure him into watching Game of Thrones, because as you all know, or at least 98% of you know, Game of Thrones is like the best show ever.
I know, I always hear, people ask me to watch it, I was just like...
Well, now you're...
I just watch a lot of cartoons, or I watch a lot of Seinfeld. I love Seinfeld.
Seinfeld is great too, but Game of Thrones is like... You need to get on that. Okay, peer pressure him.
Yeah, peer pressure him in the comments. What should I draw? I'm trying to pull it again.
I got distracted.
This is what having, the whole drawing with friends segment is all about, random stuff. I never know what the friend's gonna do. I can't remember.
Easy distractibility.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's like...
I feel like for me it's weird because I haven't physically been on camera in a while. Because like all my other videos are just me just drawing in time lapses pretty much. So like, I don't know, just kind of getting used to talking to the camera.
You should draw for Rick and Morty because all these things would fit in so well there.
Oh, I wish.
Rick and Morty, if you're listening.
That'd be pretty dope.
We have a man in this dimension who would be lit for your show.
Or like
Tag at Rick and Morty. At Lick and Lordy.
Or like a creative director or something. I don't know.
Why don't you apply for those things? You would be so good at it.
That would be pretty sweet.
You have like the personality for it, the like art talents for it. I could draw a giraffe, as it turns out. It's my art talent. That's its face. It has eyelashes. Note the detail. Whoa. Wow, detail. Spots on its body, a swishy tail. Look at its tail swishing. Spots on its legs, and there's reeds because it's in Africa, which is where giraffes live in my imagination. That's a tree or a cloud. Your choice.
That's maybe it, honestly.
You drew 4 things in the time it took me to draw one thing.
Yeah. I mean, I've been drawing like my whole life, so I kind of have to draw quick.
I feel like you even hold the pen differently than I do.
I think every artist or non-artist kind of has a different technique. But
oh wow, you hold it between these fingers.
I'll do like this or like this.
Nope.
But that's a very fine tip, so it's like a very like lightly tap,
I'll make
it's very fine,
a sun in the corner.
Just be careful with the tip. Just get like kind of hold on like a slant, like like that. These are always my go-to. Micron pens. I love Micron pens.
I hope they're sponsoring you.
That would be sweet, but they're not sponsoring this video.
Maybe one day. Micron, if you're listening.
Yeah.
Also Rick and Morty, if you're listening.
Yeah, that would be sweet. That's about it. I mean, I don't know what else to draw. I'm gonna kind of stick with this, to be honest.
I made a very realistic sun in the corner.
I gotta sign my name.
Oh, yes, there's a sun line. I'll use this.
And this is kind of the result. Just random characters. You get your Timmy Turner and just some weird cartoons. Maybe I'll do some with these in another video. Go like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, these are my drawings.
I like them. Make a TV show with them.
Yeah.
And this is the sun. It's smiling at you folks.
He's saying, "Hey."
That's my signature.
Hey. And I think that kind of wraps up this video. Thank you for watching.
His name's Fred, not his.
Yeah, no, I'm not, I don't look like a Fred,
No, not at all. You look like a Zach.
Yeah, I do. I do look like a Zach. But yeah, anyways, Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Peace.